Hello! So, as Melody said in her last video, this week's theme is fandom. Like Melody, I'm not going to try and define fandom for anyone. It's different for everyone who's in it. I'm just kind of going to talk about my experiences in fandom, the fandoms that I'm in, stuff like that, and also, like Melody, I'm not one of those people who can passively like something. If I like it, I get obsessed with it. I've been like that ever since I was a little kid. My first fandom was Harry Potter. I'd been obsessed with the book since I was 5, but I didn't really find fandom until I turned 9. That was when I discovered the internet. And that's when I discovered MuggleNet and Leaky and Wizard Rock and all these other people who cared about this series of books that I just loved, and I didn't have that. I didn't know anyone else who felt like that. It is to this day my favourite fandom. My experience in it has been so amazing, and everyone's been so loving and supportive and talented. Not to say that other fandoms aren't, because I'm in a lot of other fandoms and they are beautiful and amazing, but for me personally, Harry Potter has just been that for me. But, like I said, I do have other fandoms, so I will tell you them now. Sherlock, BBC, and Elementary. This seems to be an unpopular opinion in both fandoms, but I do love them both to pieces. Marvel, more MCU than the comics. They don't really have separate fandoms, but I'm more involved in the MCU part of the fandom. I'm also kind of part of the Once Upon a Time, Doctor Who, and Supernatural fandoms. I say kind of because I'm a season behind on Once and I'm about 3 seasons behind on Doctor Who, so I don't really know what's going on in fandom, but I still think of myself as part of it. I kind of feel like I'm cheating for saying Supernatural, but I feel like I should say it anyway. I've only watched a couple of episodes of Supernatural, and I wouldn't say that I'm active in the fandom, but I'm still part of it, if that makes sense. I know all the characters, and I know the plot, and I ship Destia, and I read the fanfiction, and I watch the fan videos. I feel like I've forgotten one. Oh, Game of Thrones. That one's another kind of, because I've only read the first book, and even though I feel like part of the fandom, I'm still behind. Most of the fandom, I think, seems to come from the TV show as well, so there's that. I do have fandom-related news that is quite exciting for me, anyway. I'm going to Supernova next weekend! Yay! Really, really excited. For those of you who don't know, Supernova is an Australian pop culture convention. It's like Comic-Con, but on a smaller scale, and it's held in all the major Australian cities, I think, once a year. I've never cosplayed before, but I will be cosplaying one of the days. I'm just doing it for fun. I'm not doing it seriously at all. I'm going as the TARDIS. I've got my dress here. It's not finished. I had to put the red bows on because there was a fake button there, so there's a really weird seam and I had to put something on it, so I figured, hey, bow ties work. And I've got a black ribbon that I'm going to put around there, and I'm going to have the white police box paint on it, and I still got to put the windows on, but I will get that done this weekend. Yay! If you celebrate Halloween, I hope you had a happy Halloween. I will see you all on Friday, and Ezra, I will see you on Sunday. Bye!